Hello everyone, can you believe it? It's the last week of half term before the summer holidays, and I just want to say that I've missed you so very much, and I think you've done a brilliant job with your home learning. And mums and dads, I know it's been no easy task for you either, and I think you've done amazingly well. So this is a round of applause from me. Well done. This is the last story I'm going to read. So this story is about a school, and I discovered this story quite some years ago when I was on a course, and it always reminds me of why I wanted to work with children in education. So here goes. It's called Hooray for Diff and Doofer Day by Dr. Seuss. I've always lived in Dinkerville. My friends all live here too. We go to Diff and Doofer school. We're happy that we do. Our school is at the corner of Dinkzuber and Dinkzot. It looks like any other school, but we suspect it's not. I think we're learning lots of things not taught at other schools. Our teachers are remarkable. They make up their own rules. Miss Bobble teaches listening, Miss Wobble teaches smelling, Miss Fribble teaches laughing, and Miss Quibble teaches yelling. My teacher is Miss Bonkers. She's as bouncy as a flea. I'm not certain what she teaches, but I'm glad she teaches me. Look, look, she chirps, I'll show you how to tell a cactus from a cow, and then I shall instruct you why a hippo cannot hope to fly. She even teaches frogs to dance and pigs to put on underpants. One day she taught a duck to sing. Miss Bonkers teaches everything. Of all the teachers in our school, I like Miss Bonkers best. Our teachers are all different, but she's differenter than the rest. We also have a principal. His name is Mr. Lowe. He is the very saddest man that any of us know. He mumbles, are they learning this and that and such? His face is wrinkled as a prune from worrying so much. He breaks a lot of pencil points from pushing down too hard, and many dogs start barking as he mopes around the yard. We think he wears false eyebrows. In fact, we're sure it's so. We've heard he takes them off at night. I guess we'll never know. There are many other people who make Diff and Doofer run. They are utterly amazing, and I love every single one. Our nurse, Miss Clot, knows what to do when we've got sniffles or the flu. One day I had a splinter, so she bandaged me from head to toe. Mr. Plunger, our custodian, he fashioned a machine, a super-duper flooper-doo. It keeps the whole school clean. Our music teacher, Mr. Fox, makes bagpipes out of straws and socks. Our art instructor, Mr. Bees, paints pictures hanging by his knees. In science class with Mr. Katz, we learn to build robotic rats. In gym we watch as Mr. Bear hoists elephants into the air. Miss Loon is our librarian. She hides behind the shelves and often cries out louder when we're reading to ourselves. We have 3 cooks all named McMunch who merrily prepare our lunch. They make us hot dogs, beans and fries, plus things we do not recognise. And as they cook, they sing their song, not too short and not too long. Roast and toast and slice and dice. Cooking lunch is oh so nice. We were eating their concoctions, telling jokes and making noise when Mr. Lowe appeared and howled, "Attention, girls and boys!" He began to fuss and fidget, scratch and mutter, sneeze and cough. He shook his head so hard we thought his eyebrows would come off. He wrung his hands, he cleared his throat, he shed a single tear, then sobbed, "I've something to announce, and that is why I'm here. All schools for miles and miles around must take a special test to see who's learning such and such, to see which school's the best. In our school, if our school does not do well, then it will be torn down, and you will have to go to school in dreary Flobbertown." "Not Flobbertown," we shouted, and we shuddered at the name, for everyone in Flobbertown does everything the same. It's miserable in Flobbertown. They dress in just one style. They sing one song, they never dance, and they march in single file. They do not have a playground, and they do not have a park. Their lunches have no taste at all. Their dogs are scared to bark. Miss Bonkers rose. Don't fret, she said. You've learned the things you need. To pass the test and many more, I'm certain you'll succeed. We've taught you that the earth is round, that red and white make pink, and something else that matters more. We've taught you how to think. I hope you're right, sighed Mr. Lowe. He shed another tear. The test is in 10 minutes and you're taking it right here. We sat in shock and disbelief. Oh no, we moaned, oh no. We were even more unhappy than unhappy Mr. Lowe. But then the test was handed out. Yahoo, we yelled, yahoo, for it was filled with all the things that we all knew we knew. There were questions about noodles, about poodles, frogs and yelling, about listening and laughing, and about chrysanthemums and smelling. There were questions about other things we'd never seen